pause on the people pleasing. It is the friendlier and more socially acceptable side of manipulation. A lot of people think you're going the extra mile or going above and beyond to demonstrate that you are dependable and reliable. But be who you are. Be dependable and be reliable for you. Because resentment creeps in when you are pouring and pouring and pouring, and people come to expect and not appreciate or reciprocate what it is you are doing. However you are showing up, whether that's giving your time, lending an ear, providing guidance, support, mentorship, money, any skill. However, if someone did not ask for it, or they did not acknowledge it, and you kept going, you kept pouring, you misread or ignored the signs, and you put yourself out there of your own volition. You have to be accountable for that. No one can force you or make you. You may have felt inclined. You may have offered or extended yourself as a nice gesture to begin with, or it may be an underlying pattern where you feel like you have to prove yourself or earn other people to be around you. You have to know that people will come and go, and they should. And they should be around you because they can and because they want to, because they value you and they seek to demonstrate that. In life, there are givers and takers. A very beautiful woman on the administrative staff in one of my undergrad programs reminded me of this. As a giver, you have to identify the takers, and you have to have your own boundaries and limits, because so long as you are giving, they are taking. And that's the duality and balance of everything. You can only control yourself. So instead of getting upset at other people for taking advantage of you or taking something that you extended initially, just pause and be accountable with yourself. I'm not even demanding you to stop, although ultimately that's the aim. Just pause on the people pleasing. Please yourself first. Then you won't be so desperate to keep others around. Enjoy your own company. Depend on and rely on yourself to come through and show up for you, to give you the attention and affection that you need first. And then you can pour from the overflow. When you understand your own likes and dislikes, what you are willing to do and not willing to do, when you are clear and firm in your own boundaries, it is easier to navigate others. And you won't even feel the need to get sucked into the trap of people pleasing. You will feel confident and comfortable to stand on a yes or a no, on what your capacity is, on what you're willing to give or do for that other person or that particular situation. And sure, the attention or affection that you get from others feels nice, but it is fleeting. As you will see, the mask you are wearing and the performance you are putting on is what people are benefiting from and what they're coming around for. It's why you experience this frustration, this resentment, even this cognitive dissonance, because you're not being your true self. When you portray yourself as you are, your authentic self, you never have to worry about if someone likes, respects, or values the real you, because that's what you've been giving them, and that's what they are already responding to. Not the you who is bending over backwards, twisting sideways, and contorting themselves, Cirque du Soleil. Their emotions, their thoughts, their time, and their needs for other people. Aim to please yourself. Please, I implore you to pause on the people pleasing and ask yourself, am I afraid this person will leave me? Am I afraid this person won't like me or approve of me? And why do I care? Will it impact or devastate my world? Is this a trigger to a deeper cause or a root from a previous experience, relationship, or dynamic that needs to be unearthed and dealt with? And how does it feel every time I leave myself to do for someone else first? When you begin to sit in this reflective space and move through from this lens, you will find it easier to break down and pack away the people pleasing and truly begin a more authentic embrace of yourself. So please, pause on the people pleasing. Embrace your own evolution. Express yourself, but eliminate and expel the need for the external validation. You got this. Okay? Good talk. That's it. That's all. I love y'all. Run it back if you need it again. And let me know in the comments if it resonated for you, or if you've dealt with this feeling before, how you have moved through it, how you have successfully conquered it, how you're moving through it now, what has helped you. We're all moving through this life thing, so let's share notes so we can be better.